So this is the graph of the parent graph log base 2 of x. Let's try to describe a little bit. Okay, so we say our asymptote here is on the line. Asymptote at x equals 0, not y equals 0, x equals 0. Okay, so we have our x-intercept, none. You don't have any x-intercept. Oh no, we have x-intercept is 0, 1. We don't have y-intercept. Okay, it's y-intercept. There is no y-intercept because there is an asymptote there. X-intercept is here, 1, 0. Domain, what is our domain, is 0. Okay, so this is the inverse of the exponential. The domain becomes the range becomes the domain. So our domain here will be parenthesis 0 to positive infinity, and our range is all real numbers. Okay, and then of course, like I said, we can transform this depending on the given. So I'm giving you 3 examples here. Okay, so let us graph each one of this. Okay, so let's just start with the parent graph. Parent graph of the first one is y equals log base 4 of x. And what is the inverse of that? Is 4 to the x. So you will get the points of this, invert it, and graph this, and then transform. What are the transformations here? Okay, pause and answer. What are the transformations here and the parent graph? What is also the parent graph here and the transformations? Okay, so the parent graph here is log base 3 of x, and the inverse is 3 raised to x. And this one is log base 2 of x, and the inverse is 2 to the x. Okay, let's describe the transformations. Okay, so we start with here. So this will be translate 5 units to the right and translate 3 units up. This one will be translate 6 units to the left and vertically stretch by 2. And this one is vertically shrink by a factor of 1/3. Okay, can you graph all of this? Graph the parent graph first. Remember, this is not the parent graph. You have to invert your x and y to get this, and this is the one that you will that you're going to transform. Okay, so solve that problem, and I'll give you the answers. Let's compare answers in the next video.